So I believe Jesus was a person that had a unity consciousness, something many people have. And one of the benefits of unity consciousness is the ability to alchemize reality. And anyone can do this. You can do this too. I think one of the great examples is the miracle of the fish and the bread, and feeding of the multitudes. That's what it's known as. And this happens twice in the mission. And what happens, it says, is that he has like 3 pieces of fish or 4 pieces of bread, something like that. And there's a crowd of like 10,000, 15,000 people. They're in the middle of nowhere. And the disciples are like, yo, we're in trouble. There's a lot of people here. He's like, don't worry. And then he was able to feed the entire masses with that little bit of food. That's what is told to you in the scripture. I think what happened, they're in the middle of the desert, with all the people. And the disciples like, yo, what are we gonna do? And Jesus is like, nah, don't worry about it. What do we got? It's like, 4 pieces of bread, 3 pieces of fish. All right, here, give it to me, right? He gets up in front of the crowd. He's like, all right, everybody, listen, we're gonna start the lecture, okay? But first, I need everybody to eat lunch before we start, okay? We're not gonna start till everybody eats lunch, right? This is all we got. We got, 4 pieces of bread, 3 pieces of fish. Okay, this is all we got. He gives it out to the front row. He's like, all right, everybody eat up. That's everything we got. But we're not starting till everybody eats. People in the crowd are like, wait, what the hell's going on? Is that all the food he's got? He's not gonna start till we all eat? What's going on? I don't understand. And then someone in the crowd goes, did you eat, Jesus? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna wait till everybody else eats. We're not starting till everybody eats. And, these are desert people, right? They didn't go into the desert with nothing, because secretly everyone's stashing their secret stashes and hoarding, right? Because it's the world of scarcity, right? There's a guy with a bunch of apples. He's like, hey, you want an apple, man? Are you hungry? He's like, yeah, here. Another guy stashing all his wine. He's like, hey, you want some wine, man? You want some wine with the apples? Here. And everyone starts sharing their secret stashes that they've been hoarding because of the world of scarcity. And as everyone shares, they realize as they let go of everything, there was abundance. There was always abundance. There was so much abundance. There was baskets full of leftovers. Okay. And I think that's what happened. I think that's how he kind of got the crowd to realize, look, when you stop hoarding, when you stop living in a world of scarcity, you will discover there's abundance. The scripture doesn't say things grew and multiplied, right? I think a lot of these miracles were stories of a person alchemizing reality in front of everybody in ways that anyone can do. If Jesus is God, he could have come as God and told everyone, this is how things are. And you're like, oh shit, well that's God, so I'm gonna listen to him. But the reason this person's a man and a prophet is to show you everything you can do. Otherwise, you could easily come as God. And that's why you come as a man. So that everything he can do, you can do. I'm so tired of Christians being like, well, I'm not Jesus. Well, I'm not Jesus. Like, no, stop doing that. Be like him, because that's what he was showing us, how to do it. That's the thing. The more you live in a world of abundance, the more you'll find abundance. Because the scarcity, it's an illusion held together by elites in order to control us. So wake up, everyone. Wake up.